What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Happy ticket day for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Tickets officially went on sale this morning, so if you haven't already, make sure you grab them, or else you're going to wind up on opening weekend sitting right up by the screen, and who wants to do that? As promised, we got a brand new TV spot. Still no shot of the Superior Iron Man or Professor X. No more cameos from X-Men, but there is some brand new footage in this TV spot we have to break down because there are some major reveals for the upcoming film. We're breaking down all the brand new frames and scenes you haven't seen before in the brand new trailer for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, reviews, to the videos like we're doing today and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That'll automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway, and if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there.
I've been dreaming every night.
The same dream. And every morning, the same nightmare.
Okay, so there are a ton of reveals here. We're going to go slowly because I think we can actually start to piece together pieces of the trailer. Now, we've seen this opening scene in previous trailers, the mysterious one-story, two-tall Sanctum Sanctorum that opens up into a beach, and you can also see a blue patch on the back of his cloak. Now, this next scene, you clearly see here that his handcuffs have been broken in two as he wakes up from being knocked out on the Illuminati headquarters floor. Now, we can tell from the wall in the background, this is the same room he's being held in, and a little later in the trailer, and from previous trailers, we know that this Illuminati headquarters is going to come under attack from one variant of Scarlet Witch. What I find interesting is when we've seen Baron Mordo in previous trailers attack Doctor Strange, seemingly he's been looking like he's going after him in an attacking fashion, but now it sort of looks like those scenes might actually lead into one another, so you have to imagine if him attacking Strange is in response to Scarlet Witch attacking the Illuminati headquarters. So the song that opens up this trailer is actually the Everly Brothers' All I Have to Do Is Dream, and the lyrics are extremely apropos as they do the crossfade between Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch's dialogue. The lyrics go dream, 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 dream times two. When I want you in my arms, when I want you in all your charms, wink, wink, a slight nod and pun towards WandaVision. When I want you, all I have to do is dream, dream, dream. And this plays over a sharing dialogue between Doctor Strange and Wanda. Every night I dream the same dream, and every morning the same nightmare. Now, those lyrics are talking about the fact that she doesn't have her kids in this reality, Tommy and Billy, and that indeed when she goes to sleep and dreams of them, waking up without them is the nightmare. But nightmare used that poignantly with the pregnant pause before the name drop and then the slight tear forming at her eye. Depending on which version of the trailer you've seen, there's actually an extra frame of that in the extended IMAX that shows the tear drop from her eye. That pronunciation of nightmare in that way certainly makes me think that the overarching villain here is indeed Nightmare, the original villain that was rumored for this film all the way back in 2019 when it was first announced, with Scott Derrickson, the original director, still attached to the film. Okay, so in case you need a quick recap on Nightmare and why it fits this opening bill so well, is that he's the prince of the dreamscape. He's literally the personification of Nightmare as a usual villain for either Doctor Strange or Ghost Rider, another cameo we're really hoping to see. And his power and abilities include the ability to capture someone's sleeping astral form and bring it into his realm. So if you're asleep, he can come snatch your astral form and bring it into his realm, which is where I presume some of this multiverse is going to come in. That realm is amongst the multiverse. It's not just other alternate realities, but other realms as well. They are tormented in various ways as he chooses, and Nightmare can summon a number of like lower level beings in his realm to do his bidding, which looks like a ton of the other villains and demons we've already seen in the trailers, namely Gargantos and or the two demons we saw in the very last TV spot. So that's definitely on brand for him, and with Marvel openly referring to this in the past and still as a horror movie alongside whatever else it's going to be in its place in the MCU, I think Nightmare is squarely back on the table as perhaps still the villain in this film, while we've been misled to believe it's one of these demons and or Wanda herself.
Strange. The fate of the multiverse depends on us. Careful, Stephen. This path exacts a heavy toll. Okay.
Multiverse of Madness. Only in theaters May 6th. Tickets on sale now.
Now, admittedly, a ton of the footage left in this trailer is just extended clips of what we've already seen before, although I will say about that frame that we just saw, original trailers omitted Christine Palmer. She's now in the frame because we've seen her in the Illuminati facility. We get another shot of Scarlet Witch apparently defending this tomb alongside Wong from these other villains, and this is where I want to stop right here in this moment and take a look at everything that's going on in this frame. Now, the reason I find this clip so interesting is, number one, we still see America Chavez in her holding cell, although Doctor Strange can't be seen when the camera cuts from the scene. But also, this is the second time we've gotten a look at these Ultron / Superior Iron Man bots in action, and while it doesn't give us a lot, the fact that these are included in the facility and in this number because they were both leading him into the chamber and now they're running from a completely different part of the Illuminati headquarters means that there's probably a lot of them in the facility, and that really gives me hope that that's all leading to the Superior Iron Man variant of Tom Cruise that's been so heavily rumored to show up. I also like that they included it in the footage because we didn't get any major reveals, no further footage of Professor X, nothing to do with Tom Cruise. We're going to get to the very last scene here in the trailer in a second, but they did put this little Easter egg or breadcrumb to keep our hope there that something's going to eventually happen with these, and we'll find the origin and their maker and creator, hopefully that Tom Cruise variant of Iron Man. Now, on the flip side of this, the only really interesting change to any of the footage we've seen, stuff we saw from the very first trailer, is the addition of the third eye now on the Doctor Strange we all assume is Strange Supreme, and or the version we may have seen from the original What If series, or something along those lines. He may not be that exact Strange, although some theories have him being that exact Strange, but something along those lines now with the addition of the third eye. But what I am going to do is take a moment to show you how this goes full circle all the way back to an extremely poignant moment in the beginnings of Doctor Strange, right at the end of Act 1, when the Ancient One is first meeting Doctor Strange. She grabs him in that exact same place in the head where the third eye is now, and doesn't say open your eyes. She tells him to open his eye. So while this seems extremely disconcerting, and that seems like the evil version of Doctor Strange, he has a third eye, which is exactly what the Ancient One told him she wanted him to do in the first place. Now, this could lead us down a rabbit hole of extreme theories, knowing that she was borrowing power from the Dark Dimension, which made Baron Mordo so mad in the first place. I know there's going to be someone out there who thinks that the original Ancient One that we saw in the MCU was actually a dark agent this entire time. All she wanted was Strange Supreme to open his third eye, knowing that that power would corrupt him absolutely, as we saw with the What If Doctor Strange, which we are all presuming this may be that Strange Supreme we're seeing here now. She wanted him to get that third eye, but the power it would take him to actually absorb would end up corrupting him in the end. So it's a curious connection for sure, one that I'm going to work on much further with theory crafting here at the channel. But guys, let me know all your thoughts down below. Are you buying into Nightmare now, given how much talk of dreams they've had in both trailers? Also knowing that Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch are the two that actually practice astral projection in the first place. We see her doing it at the end in the post-credit scene for WandaVision. So guys, let me know all your thoughts down below, what you liked, what you don't like, and the fact that they didn't reveal anything else. Are you okay with if this is as much footage as we get, even with additional TV spots, if they don't show us anything more for the film? I certainly am. They've kept it under wraps for this long. We're less than a month away. Reminder, tickets went on sale today, so if you want some good seats for that opening weekend, or in fact, I think some of these theaters might actually sell out, as I got them about 30 minutes after they went on sale, and the theater that I normally go to for the showtime that I wanted to go to only had a couple of seats left in the back. So guys, go grab your tickets for Doctor Strange. Leave a comment down below. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff. Before I let you go, we're still giving away PlayStations en masse all the way up to 1 million subscribers. We're doing so every 20,000 subscribers. So if you want to be entered to win, the next one will be at 960, or for any of the other giveaways, all you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then leave a comment down below, and because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced at the end of videos, the same way we're doing here. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you liked today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at IamFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, wherever you listen to original music under the name All Fires. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around. around. We'll be posting again real soon. I have an update coming for Guardians of the Galaxy later tonight and some Easter eggs from the last episode of Moon Knight. Big thank you to everyone who stopped by for the watch party. I'll see you next week for that. I'll see you later here at the channel for the next video.